Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the coast here tonight. It looks like VC Phase is fucky. Okay, we're off to a great start. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, you got the Goth Coast face going.
This ain't the Golf Coast face. Wait, did I actually hit the... No, this is the normal red suit.
Okay. Looks like there's extra eyeshadow.
Oh. Okay, maybe on this model specifically, maybe. Alright, we'll cut the music off here. Welcome everybody! Welcome to, our, 4th annual Super Bowl simulation. I'm ConfusedCoast, and this year I have Happymars with me.
Hello!
How you doing today,
Glad
Happy?
to be here.
Yep,
I'm doing good. It's Friday after all.
Yep, and I see you're in your Seahawks gear. I see you're ready for this.
Yeah, buddy.
Normally, I have a Miami Dolphins jersey I would have for this, but considering I'm hoping we trade number 10, I haven't really updated my model. I should probably get a number 26 Dolphins model jersey soon, but you know, I thought, you know, red suit, I'd look more like a commentator, so welcome everybody. Before we do anything, I guess it wouldn't be a stream if we didn't do Wordle, which we did lose our streak on Monday, unfortunately. And let's see. I think... You know what? Let's do super for our first word. Because I think that would fit the theme, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go for it.
Alright.
Let's go with the sports ball theme.
Alright,
we got
so
an E.
That's what we got. Alright.
That's not a whole lot of help, but we do eliminate some other stuff, so...
Talon. No?
I think Talon is spelled with O.
Ah, damn. Oh, that was a...
Talon.
Okay, yeah, that was a good try anyway. No?
Try hated. Hated.
Hated, like the way the Lightning Panthers hate each other.
Exactly. Okay. All right. A little more help.
A little bit. It gives us more of an idea. FBI, open up! Hey, Speed Gamer.
Sneed gamer in with the soundboard effect. Very nice, dude.
How you doing, Speed Gamer? Let's see. Gallon. Allen. Manny. No? Mantle. You just love going FBI open up on you guys. We appreciate that, Speed. Camel.
There you go.
Like Camel Cast. Oh, okay.
All right, some more help. We only need to figure out 2 more letters.
I already got one on mine. Naval.
Naval, that's a good one.
Oh! I think gavel.
All right. Gavel, yeah. Gavel.
Imagine. Hey. All right, all right. You know, that's a good way to get back on the board.
Keeping the streak alive, my friend.
Indeed.
Unless you lost it.
Yeah, we lost it, unfortunately. Alrighty. I guess now we could talk about Sporting Coast. Actually, I guess we should go to the other... shit, I didn't really think this through. Oh, yeah, because I... So on, remove this for now. I know, I had to do a whole bunch of... I actually duplicated my scene for this originally. Okay, why isn't it coming up? Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I should have had this more prepared.
It's all right, dude.
All right. So obviously, literally in 2 days, the Super Bowl. It's Seattle and New England. That's literally what we're doing today. A Super Bowl sim in Madden 17. And I have all the players changed and stats updated and whatnot. We'll get to that. Oh, and I guess the stadium at Levi's Stadium is practicing at fireworks. A lot of smoke. It's probably fine there. Let's see. The last NHL games were played last night before the Olympic break started. We'll see what happened here real quick. Pittsburgh 5-2, Islanders 3-1, Carolina 2-0, Ottawa 2-1, Washington 4-2, and then we'll get to that in a second. Vegas 4-1, and then no NHL hockey, but Wednesday Olympic hockey starts. You know what, Happy, since you're here, tell me, what do you think's going on in this picture? If you had to take a guess.
Let's see here. We got... Is this like the penalty box? Has
yes.
Like almost everybody in it?
Yes.
We got 5 Panthers in the penalty box in one, and 3 of the Lightning in another penalty box.
Now, some people would say...
Oh boy, that's a strong power play, huh?
Some people would say this is a crazy night for hockey, but this is just a Thursday night for Tampa and Panthers. So, yeah, Lightning did win pretty big last night, 6-1. And it was pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, that when the Lightning come back from Olympic break, they will play the Maple Leafs, but enough of that. Meme Man did get a video in time. We'll go see meme video real quick, and maybe that will help us get through the rest of my tabs.
It became personal with me.
He's my baby brother.
I don't respect him. Hey, Crashy, what are you doing down there?
12 seconds later.
Yeah. Okay, now we did score. Now I'm confused. The Florida actually did not play Bobrovsky originally, which I was surprised with. You'd think for a big rivalry game like that, you would want your best goalies in there for a primetime matchup.
Right.
But no, they played their backup goalie.
Brandon Hagel, eating a bagel. Bagel! Bagel! Bagel!
And Hetman's shot will be deflected.
That was a beautiful shot, too, and the lucky shot there.
Anyway, I started blasting.
I was a little lucky.
A little bit.
I understand it now.
Okay, now let's try this again.
We're treating them like they're beer league team right here.
Not today, Satan.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Who is this?
Jake from State Farm.
It's Jake.
Goal.
It's only getting better, trust me.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Big save for Vasilevsky. By the way, I love how this guy is just constantly using the SpongeBob music in the background. It just adds a little bit of layer of comedy.
Again. I understand it now.
Oh, that was he banked it off the goalie himself. Oh, here we go. This is where some chaos starts.
Bagel delivery.
Let's go.
What? I didn't order.
He actually rips his jersey off.
We got 3 fights going at the same time.
Oh, trust me, this is normal.
Wait a minute. How did this happen?
Here comes Kachuk
Oh yeah, that's what led to that fight.
back behind, and there's only one way that.
Mind you, okay, so this is like he's coming behind on purpose to do this and of course, you know, Lightning are gonna take a little bit of offense to that, especially as of lately.
Oh yeah.
Back behind, and there's only one way that.
This is hockey, dude. He can just get up and kick his ass.
Of course.
Yeah. Brendan Hagel looking for applause after that. 5-0.
Pontus? Yes. Pontus? Pontus from Sweden.
Pontus from Sweden.
He's on the nice list.
Oh. The only goal Florida will ever get that night.
Yep.
And now this one was actually against Bobrovsky because after Tampa's 5th goal, they took their backup out and put Bob back to work. Although Bob should have been working anyway, so I don't know why they never played him in the first place.
I mean, I'm so happy we won. Who do you think you are? I am better.
Who's your daddy?
You know who lives in this house? A great big phony.
Agreed, big phony.
You'll always be my little brother.
Do you hear that? We must be getting close. Hold on.
All right. Oh yeah. The Panthers coach gets ejected from this game / rage quitted. Oh yeah. The If the Stanley Cup Finals started today, this is where everyone be lined up. Oh wait, these were the penalty minutes from last night's game. And actually, after that fight, do I have it? Oh yeah. So after that fight, there were so many penalties. He had to read all the penalties off of a list. So yeah, that was the Battle of Florida in usual fashion. And let's see, did NASCAR actually update their website? No, because NASCAR's horrible at updating their own website. Ryan Preece wins the Clash on Wednesday. If only NASCAR knew how to update their own shit. But the real thing starts
a race on the oval.
Yep.
Was that Wednesday or was it yesterday?
That was Wednesday.
Okay.
But really, this one don't really matter. The real thing starts next weekend, and we are excited for it.
That's right, buddy. Daytona 500 time, only a little over a week away.
It's exciting. All right, now we have a football game to go view. Okay, I got the game set up. I gotta get Happy his view real quick. Oh, nope. That's not it. I have so much shit in OBS now that I'm trying to fight which one is which. Okay. Alright, so now the main the main event, the Super Bowl sim between New England Patriots. Now, before this game starts, Happy, obviously, who are you voting for in this?
Okay, so we're talking Madden 17. I'm hoping that the Patriots come out because that would be a good omen for
Now,
the Seahawks.
I want you to realize I did change the rosters to reflect current players, most of the current players, and as close enough to their stats as they could get. But
okay,
the last 3 times we have gotten the predictions wrong. Well, last 2 times. First time we didn't get to finish it because power went out, but we've been wrong twice. And the question is, will we be wrong again, or will this be the year? So
will this be the year? Well, we're gonna find out because I mean, I don't really care who wins this as much as I care who wins the actual.
We're doing this for fun.
This will be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see how good our Vidya games are at predicting actual IRL outcomes, and so far not that good. But
yeah. So, and because of that, I'll be voting for Seattle, but I want New England to win on Sunday. All right, let's get this thing underway. Spectate. All right. Of course, we're doing a full stim, and don't worry, it's actually faster than you think, Happy, because we technically don't cut the commercials, so...
right.
This does even them out a little bit. I've always had this on every year. It does make for some interesting football. So it makes the simulation a little even. Super Bowl.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Time for some Friday night Super Bowl sim. We are in the broadcast booth now at this point. I'm excited. I'm waiting for this all day.
Nice. I'm busy with work today. And of course, my Twitter feed the last 2 days is full of nothing but VTuber drama.
Yeah, that's nothing new, isn't it?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL.
I try to stay in my own lane.
Drama. When it's big drama.
Oh yeah.
Like what came out yesterday. Then.
Oh yeah, was it something with Phase Connect?
Yes, it was.
All right. New England Patriots versus Seattle Seahawks. The Patriots are coming out of their tunnel in this totally not 2017 graphics. And it totally says Super Bowl 60. All right.
The Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used. Honored.
The only thing I couldn't change was the coach names, but you know, that's a oh well.
I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking.
Good old Pete Carroll still in there.
Drake May looks like he's ready to go. He already drank his virtual Gatorade, so he's ready to rock and roll.
The real question about who's going to win is who has the Vagicos.
Exactly. A little, man, I didn't know we were going to have a little Vagicos tie-in here. Vagicos.
For those that are dry.
It looks like Patriots won the toss, I think. Oh, no, they ain't even done the toss yet, I don't think. No, they did. I think they did.
We got a little shit talking.
Yeah, a little bit. Why does Shahid? Looks like Patriots are kicking off first, so Seahawks will get the ball first. And we have the original kickoff. We don't have that bullshit the NFL does nowadays.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like the new kickoff rules. I think it's stupid. It's more fun when people are running at you. And the 2026 Super Bowl sim is kicked off, and they kicked a banger across that field. It will be a touchback, and Seahawks will start at the 25. All right. Now, Happy, you're a Seahawks fan. I imagine you are very excited that your team is returning to the Super Bowl after many years.
It's been 12 years, dude. 2014 was the last time.
Yeah,
and it was against the same team.
Yeah. And you know what? I guess I might as well do this first fun fact. I'll read off number 2, and you can read off number 1 a little bit later in the quarter. The last time the Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl was Super Bowl XLVII in 2014 when they won the Denver Broncos. However, the last appearance was the year after they played New England and lost New England. This year's basic rematch is a century for them, and this will be Seahawks' 4th Super Bowl appearance in franchise history. And here's your offensive line for the Seahawks. 2nd and 8.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
They're on their own 27. And he hands it off to his guy, and that is an easy first down for Seattle. Ran by number 9, Walker.
I'm going to wind up rooting for the Seahawks to win this anyway.
I know, it's
no, you retards, you're gonna jinx the Super Bowl if you win.
I know, I felt that way last year doing the last sim, kind of. Alright. Seattle, and holy, was that caught? They're giving it to him. It was short, though, but I imagine they won't have a problem with getting a first down, though.
Oh, we'll see.
Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And I have me some unrelated, but I have me some M&Ms and tote cheese peanut butter crackers for a snack during this.
Nice.
Another first down for Seattle.
Take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now, if the Patriots want to stop this game, the defense needs to wake up a little early here before it gets too late in the game to fix their issue. And there's a good stop for them. They stopped them 2nd and 3rd. But they could use some more pressure.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
So far, it looks like Seattle's averaging 8 yards per attempt.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, he's gonna pass it. And it's intercepted by number 19. K Minor with an interception on the Patriots 34, and New England will have the ball.
Go Patriots.
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, I bet it doesn't feel good when you make that first interception in the game on the first drive, nonetheless. So
right.
Now you got Seattle's defense taking their first time on the field, as well as New England's offense. Let's see what Drake May has for us here. Line up. They might be going for a run. No, they're going for a pass. A quick. Oh, that's a little too quick for Drake May. It will be 2nd and 10.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, let's see if they rusted off some rust. He passes down there, but their man will run out of bounds at 3rd and 5.
What a dumbass, dude.
Yeah,
could have gotten the first down easy.
Could have. He had room for it too. He just gets a little too out of bounds there, and now New England is at 3rd and 5. All right, let's see what they do here. He's going for another pass play, and easily caught a fumble. Who has it?
Oh, looks like the Patriots got it back.
Okay, that's lucky for the Patriots. Also, I forgot to record that interception on my paper. I have a piece of paper where I'm gonna record everything.
Sense it. Oh, you could sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
I don't even know if I can really record that fumble because Patriots recovered it.
So the offense has it 1st and
this still counts as a fumble and a recovery.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and all right.
Now a handoff here to
hands
even
off.
Though it's not a turnover.
True.
He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
That was only 2 yards they gained off that last play.
Staying with the ground game.
All right. I suspect there to be a guy open and no gain. Injury time. There is an injury on the field now. Number 29 of the Seahawks is victim to it, and there will be a step aside for a little bit while they cart him off the field. Not a good look for the Seahawks so far. They're actually, never mind. It's reported that he's on the treadmill, so he may not be out of the game. That's good news, but he has to treadmill that injury off a little bit. So they may not have lost him yet, but
he'll lock it off.
Yeah. Get some badge coats on that. It'll help.
Right. It'll make your knee nice and fresh again.
And ready for 3rd
and
6.
All right, 3rd and 6. Oh, he's play action and caught by number 9. They're
wide
now
open.
on the 28, and that was a nice eye too. Let's take another look at that. And yeah, wide open, so no issue whatsoever for Patriots. Seattle looks like they need to wake up a little bit.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was
I don't know what the Madden announcers are talking about. That was his primary target. I'd say it was because he was wide open, but you know, we're talking about a game from 2016, so. Pass, and number 3, another good pass. They are in the red zone at the Seahawks 10.
All right, go Patriots. Let's go.
Happy's ecstatic right now because he's hoping our wrong record continues. You know, oh man. All right, he's gonna go for another run play. 26 will be stopped though. It's now 2nd and goal on the 7.
Talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level.
Now the stadium they're playing at is not the 49ers stadium. This is somewhere else. I forgot which stadium they were playing at in this game. This might have been Vegas. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, and he is sacked right away. Oh my God, that is not a good. Oof. The defense, the offensive line let that one slip away a little bit. I know what Drake May was trying to do too. He was trying to do that run back and throw play, but unfortunately, a defenseman was able to get to May to sack him. And that is a loss of yards.
Completely unblocked there. 3rd and goal from the 17.
All right.
This is going to be a tough one.
Yep. It's not going to be easy.
Field goal.
Yep, it could very well be, but although he has time, he could do it. Down, Patriots. Patriots will strike first.
Dude had all day to throw the ball, man.
Yeah, a lot.
And of course,
like, he had all the time
Henry
in the world.
Wide open.
Yeah, because he's able to block, and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now, because the most popular guys are almost what we.
That was beautiful. That was by Henry, I think.
Yeah.
Now they're going for the extra point.
Redeemed themselves after that sack for loss.
An extra point is good. So it is now 7-0 New England, and now it will be the Seahawks' turn to see if they can answer back. What do you think of that play, Happy?
Good blocking by the offensive line on the Patriots, and honestly, some bad coverage once again by the Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks defense are going to have to do a little more work than that if they want to be able to stay in this ball game. But right now it is up to the offense. And another banger.
Out of the back of the end zone again.
Yep. The kickers kicked the shit out of this ball in this game.
One thing I do like about the new kickoff rule is that there are very few touchbacks anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They always try to kick the ball to force them to try to run it back.
Makes sense. To me, I like the older rule because it was a lot more fun when you see the guys, like, almost about to trample the dude catching it. Of course, for those who don't know, the reason why they have the new kickoff rule now is because supposedly it's supposed to reduce injuries.
Yeah, and you have two guys running full speed from opposite sides of the field and then running head first into each other, you're gonna get some injuries. And yeah, I mean it's a liability and an insurance issue for the NFL.
Right. And of course, with the stupid amount of money they're paying players, I guess they have to protect their assets.
Right.
Alright. Sam Darnold making some decisions. 5 yards per attempt. Alright, see, he looks like he has some time. He could have been down, and 25 is down. It is now 4th and 3rd, and Seattle will unfortunately have to punt away.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your
Number 25 just did not get running quick enough. This is our first
in the wrong
punt.
direction with it.
This is our first punt of the day, by the way. Why is this Super Bowl 51? Well, because it is a older Madden game we are using for this. Alright, it'll, not very far it was kicked down, so Patriots will start it at their own 40. So they are in some pretty good position to start with.
Sort of like us at practice the other day. I saw you take a running start at that.
Yeah, the reason why it's Speed Gamer is because we're in Madden 17. All I did was update the player roster. Why did I not buy Madden 26 for this? Well, I'm a cheap bastard. And let me tell you what, updating a bunch of players in this game is a lot of work. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
There's one point where you begin to say, why the fuck am I doing this? And oh, there's a fumble! And Seattle will recover! Holy shit! So, the first play after Patriots get the ball back is they fumble it. Here's what happens. Oh my god. That is not... I thought he threw that ball. That is interesting. Either way, it's Seattle's ball now.
Let's see what Sam Darnold and the Seahawks offense can do here.
Yeah, they just got themselves a gift. If I were Seattle, this is the time where I would decide to try to get to that touchdown zone. Because you just got gifted amazing yardage.
Yeah, they should have tried to get to the touchdown zone last time. Right?
Exactly. Caught by 88 and short of the goal. Second and first. But it shouldn't be too hard to get second and first. Again, I say that when I watch real life games and I just see the offense suck ass.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
So it's probably easier said than done.
Really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
All right, Darnold takes the ball, throws it quickly, and they got the first down.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and the Seahawks are going to have a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really
beautiful catch.
Better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control.
First and 10 on the Patriots 15. And he hands it off to his man, but barely any gain. Oh, actually, that's a lie. 2 yards a gain. But not a lot. You didn't move a whole lot.
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to
Need more than 2 yards.
Yeah. If I were them, I would do an outside run. I always like the inside run. The inside run works, but the inside run, you don't you just run into a guy, and you don't gain a whole lot.
Right up the middle for 0 gain again. All right, third down.
Maybe the view looks different from down there than it is in broadcast, but to me, I feel like it'd be easier to just run it outside.
The physicality sets the tempo for the game. An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB.
All right. And easy, and he might get it. No, but he does get the first down, though, and they are in excellent position to try to get the touchdown. Seattle could easily tie this game right now.
He's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both.
Pylon Camp brought to you by Badgeco Sports.
Right.
I just realized this isn't Darnold.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I just realized that's not Sam Darnold out there.
It's not?
No, I don't think Sam Darnold's out there.
I just thought, like, it just changed the name of the player.
Unless I'm looking at the wrong player.
I mean, we are seeing a black quarterback, but, you know.
All right. Oh, penalty on the play. Hold up.
But that's about all.
First penalty is on New England.
After this is the goal, automatic first down.
Keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time.
It'll happen almost every time. You put hand on face mask, you're getting a penalty. Unless referees look away and you're the Kansas City Chiefs from last year.
Mm.
All right. On a new set of downs, so from New England's penalty, Seattle lines up again. And they're going for a pass, which is interesting. And I think it works.
Touchdown.
It's a touchdown for Seattle. It looks like it was it very close. Let's take another look here.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense
Catches, yeah, maybe.
Designed for either a touchdown or a check down.
He's in.
Yeah, he's in.
And boy, was it successful.
It was very close, but the game will be tied up.
It's good, and we're
Yep.
all tied at 7 apiece.
7-7. Wonderful answer by Seattle. Now, Happy, would you like to read fact number 1 for us? Since I read number 2.
Where is it?
I sent it to you in the DMs. I'll put it in the VC chat too.
Okay, here we go. Fact number 1. Last time the New England Patriots were in the Super Bowl was in 2019 when they beat the Los Angeles Rams 13-3 on February 3rd, 2019. The Patriots are on record as of right now tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers for the most Super Bowl wins at 6. If the Patriots were to win the Super Bowl this year, then they would break that record. The Patriots have been to the Super Bowl 12 times in NFL history, counting their soon-to-be appearance this Sunday. So this is going to be their 12th Super Bowl.
Yep, they were in the Super Bowl 11 times before then, and won 6 of them, of course. And a lot of it was with Brady too.
And this will be the 5th for the Seattle Seahawks.
4th.
And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
It's the 4th for Seattle Seahawks this year.
Okay, I guess I saw all the other 3 times then.
Yeah, and Seattle only won 1.
Time in the 70s or something.
Yeah, there's only 3 times. I think the first time, I forgot who they played the first time. I think they played the Bears the first time. Someone was correcting me on it, but they lost.
I think the Seahawks lost to the Steelers the first time.
I could have been
with Matt Hasselbeck. And that was like in the late 2000s. And then and then they had the back-to-back appearances. They won the first one, then lost to the New England, which I mentioned. All right, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Patriots ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And oh my god, he broke through and gets the first down and they are now halfway through the field. That was a nice run for him.
But I've seen a lot of big running backs in the league not have that kind of impact because they don't run like a big back should. Get behind their pads, as they like to say, lower center of gravity, and knock people backwards. Sometimes they run too upright and take too many hits. Not this guy. He knows how to get low, break tackles, and gain additional yardage.
If I predict correctly, Drake may want to do a little bit of a pass next, and yeah, I'm right. Oh, but he might get sacked. That's fumbled again. Back-to-back fumbles for the Patriots, and Seattle gets the ball again. Oh my lord! It has to be the third fumble by New England today.
Oof, dude. Big oof.
In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
It seems that Drake May cannot keep a hold of the ball today. He gets pressured.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to
This could be very costly to New England if Seattle gets another ball in the end zone.
Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
It seems that New England's defense is going to have to wake up a bit. Because so far, it's not looking good for them. Like, it may be tied right now, but at this rate, I can see Seattle taking this lead very quickly.
Probably will, unless there's a turnover. Because they're in field goal range.
True. And Seattle has thrown an interception on the first drive. So, you know, anything's possible. Alright. He has time. He might get pressured. He does get pressured, but he throws it away. Smartly. Oh, a little bit of shit talk. It might be a little fight.
Oh, you get a little flag? No? No? This is just theater.
I guess so. I don't think there's actual fighting penalties in this game, although it'd be funny if there were. Alright. He has time again.
Find somebody, dude.
Oh my god, he might run it himself. Oh my, he almost throws an interception.
Wow.
I was gonna say, where did he think about throwing it to? Then I realized, oh, there's a guy behind him, but he threw it way too short.
Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. So out now is the Seattle.
All right, looks like they're gonna settle for 3 points. Let's see how they do.
Should be a pretty easy kick.
And it's good.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they recover the fumble, but
10-7 Seahawks.
They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up.
I'll go and write that down.
The offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
So New England did hold them 2-3. Now New England should be getting the ball back here.
Set now to kick this one away, and
So we got pounded into the back of the end zone again. Yep.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I should remember to adjust that next time.
Set to go. They recovered the fumble.
Although this is actually, I guess touchbacks are actually can be pretty common.
Exactly right.
Oh man, last year, like before they changed the rule, it was like all there ever was touchback. They would just pound it out the back of the end zone every time.
Takeaways on the defense.
Takeaways, man.
So like the rule was not just about safety. The rule change is also about making like kick returns more common.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
That's a few yards for Jennings. Here's a look at the Seahawks defensive line.
Defensive front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create big plays.
Now, the most important thing now is New England needs to keep possession. They cannot allow another turnover. Drake May needs to lose the Butterfingers a little bit. Save them for after the game.
Now back to throw.
He has time again. He might get pressured, and he throws it away.
Chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure...
Not Drake May's strongest game so far.
Felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
A nickel look by Seattle on third down.
Yep.
Although he's doing better than whoever the Seahawks quarterback is this game.
Yeah. I think I know what happened. I may not have... I did put Sam Darnold in the roster. I may not have restructured it to set him as number one. That's a fumble on my part. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, this shit's for fun anyway, so...
Yeah.
You know.
Alright, punt time.
Yep. I didn't even realize they were punting.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Oh, that's a nasty, horrible punt.
Oh my god, that could be that could have been disastrous.
And that's what friends are for.
Yep.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer.
Honestly, the amount of commentary that this game has and how well it lines up with what's going on screen is pretty impressive.
Yeah, even for like 2016, I think this game released in. Like it was like,
I mean,
yeah.
2016. I mean, like, have games really gotten any better since 2016?
It depends on what you talk about.
The answer's no. The answer's no.
Not, yeah, not really.
You know, we'll probably be looking at this and be like, they could do this in 2016. Like, what is wrong with EA Sports now that they cannot create anything half as good as they could 10 years ago?
Listen, the only last newer EA Sports game I bought was College 25, because that was the first time they had a new college football game in a while.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't.
And I did buy NHL 23 at one point for the PlayStation. Before I just installed the NHL 19 game I had on the Xbox, but yeah, you know, I don't buy a lot of EA Sports games because, I mean, look, they're copy and pastes. Like, what else could you do with football, you know?
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the
They're punting it right back.
Yep. That was, I think that was a 3 and out right there.
Yep.
About this could be the last play of the quarter, depending on what happens. All right, it is punted.
Another shitty punt. What's going on here? Out of bounds.
Damn.
So it's gonna.
So there was 6 seconds left for the first period, or I mean quarter.
Stay hockey, dude.
I know. It is funny because sometimes I'll accident if I want to talk about hockey, I'll accidentally say NFL, or if I'm trying to talk about football, I'll accidentally say NHL, because like it almost sounds like the same thing. I almost do it retroactively.
Right.
goal, 51. 10
All right, it's so first quarter 7-10. What are your thoughts so far, Happy?
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the
the Seahawks defense is really keeping them in this game because their offense does not deserve that score. So give it up to the Seattle defense for controlling the game here. Also, New England's points are off of that interception with the good field position and everything. So this is just been the Seahawks defense dominating the Patriots.
And you know, the Patriots have taken hits from some giveaways too, and that's put a pounding on them a little bit. Oh, it's still very early on though. It could change up.
Neither offense has been able to put much together, but the New England Patriots offense has been able to put together more than Seattle. If not for those 2 sacks, which led to turnovers,
right,
you know, New England would be probably with the lead right now.
And Drake May threw one a little too high up there a little bit. And they are already punting.
Another 3 and out. Yet another 3 and out.
Yep, we are in the 3 and out section of these games. Oh my God! What is happening?
Oh no. Okay, Seattle got it.
My lord, whoever their returner is needs to fucking... the returners need to get a grip on this game, because holy shit. Alright, is now Seattle's ball on their own 44. Let's see what Seattle has this time. Maybe they could expand their lead some more. And a nice quick pass to 88, but will only get about half the yardage. Although that's actually pretty good. If you can keep getting half yards, then, I mean, you'll get down the field in no time.
Yards left for the offense. It's second down.
Right now they are averaging 4 yards per attempt. It looks like they might be doing a long pass here. He's the pressured number 9.
Nice.
It's first down and down at 30. Now that was a beautiful play action right there. I thought he was going to do a long pass, and then a guy catches them, they throws at that 9.
That they set up the 3 blockers on the outside.
Yeah, it's a beautiful play. I think John Madden would have better words for it.
No, not really, dude.
Oh yeah, it was pretty simple. It probably would have sounded better from him. Right. They tried the long run, but didn't get very long.
He only had to beat that one guy, but couldn't do it.
Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1.
All right, 2nd and 9 for Seattle. All right, play fake, pass, and a little too high.
Oh. 3rd and 9.
Would have been a beautiful catch if it happened. All right, since we're early on in the second here, I will read our next fun fact here. As crazy as it may sound, when the Colts lost their main quarterback to an ACL injury on an amazing season to start, the Colts brought an old-time quarterback, Philip Rivers, out of retirement to help replace Daniel Jones. Rivers is a grandfather at 44 and came back to play his first NFL game after 1,800 days. The only other case where a grandfather was an active player was Brett Favre in 2010, playing for the Minnesota Vikings. Now, after the season, Rivers actually reportedly turned down an offer from the Bills to become head coach. But it is said that Rivers could come back as a coach somewhere later on.
Seahawks stretch it out.
Seahawks grab an extra 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice.
But that's kind of crazy. So think about this: if you're some kid in elementary school, and your grandfather is Philip Rivers, you got the pleasure to say, "My grandpa plays in the NFL."
Right?
Even if it was only for like maybe 2 months, but
and
that's something to gloat about.
What was crazy is the dude had been retired for what you said, like 3 years.
Pretty much like 1,800 days, pretty much. So I'd say actually that's more than 3 years.
That's like 4. That's like 4 years, dude. Out, and then he comes back in and puts together like just an amazing.
Yeah. Like he didn't have
really
a whole
good, man, for an old man coming back.
I mean, they didn't win a lot still, but it said he did a lot better than people would have expected at 44.
Oh yeah, dude.
And you know, there was talks of him like possibly being coaching. The Bills were actually calling for him, but he actually turned it down because I think he wants to spend some time with family first. But when I think he said when the right time comes, he'll go coach or somewhere. And it looks like the defense tried to jump a little bit. Surprisingly, it wasn't a false start on the defense, and that was a beautiful run by Patriots. Take a look. This gets that run down the middle. I know I said I don't like the run down the middle earlier, but I think when you do have space like that, that run works very well.
Right. Yeah. When it works good.
Alright. And number 26 again. I think the Patriots have figured out their main man right now is Jennings. He's getting them some pretty good yards. Jennings could be their key to getting back in this football game.
The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
All right. Lining up on the 48. Looks like another run, and they get the first down.
45-yard line. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Not too hard for them.
Second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
I think New England finally got some of that VTUBER in them is what happened.
Dude, they stealing my VTUBER? Did they find my secret stash?
Probably.
It could be.
Drake May going for a long pass, and it's caught. Oh my lord, that is a cut and dry catch. I think that's Drake May's best catch of the day, and the Seahawks coach isn't very pleased with that. Yep, it's good. Both his feet are down in there.
Throughout his career, so he can make that type of a catch.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
All right. They might be going for another run. Yep. But they don't go very far with this one.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
Yep. Very unfortunate. It will be 2nd and 13 for the Patriots on the Seahawks 29.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with it.
Although this has been a pretty good drive for New England so far, they could still pull something out of their ass here.
And they'll run it here.
And nope, right again. It's now another loss. It's 3rd and 15. It's gonna be pretty hard now to get a first down.
Do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks?
Well, we saw what they did on that third and, was it 17? Third and goal from the 17.
They got a slot receiver in there now. They might be switching back to a pass play, and they are. Drake May is going to get ready to pass, and he catches it, but does
Short of
not.
the first
Only
down.
4th and 7. They will probably have to settle for 3 points. Also, hello there, Squishy. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to our
Hey,
4th
Squishy.
annual Super Bowl sim. Hope you're having a good day, Squishy Banana.
How's our favorite banana game dev doing?
They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt.
I still haven't played the latest build of Ronin yet. I should probably do that at some point. I did enjoy playing Squishy's game when I played it. It's definitely a learning experience, that game.
Just get good, Coast.
If I'm correct, I think I cheesed one of the bosses in this game.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And I think just because of that, I think he's probably went to go fix that.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
So when his game officially releases and someone gets to that boss, they're probably gonna go cuss out my name for finding the easy way to beat him, and curse me for beating him easily in front of Squishy, and Squishy then having to fix it.
Touchdowns.
There's a way to like cheese almost any boss in any video game.
Oh, it's intercepted!
Oh,
New England
shit.
gets the ball back! That was, I believe, Seattle's first play of the drive, and they just throw an interception.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if
You
That
fix the
is-
cheese, some of the cheese anyway. Nice.
Yeah.
he ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta be able to.
I think Squishy is doing some amazing work with that game. I'll definitely say that.
Oh, yeah.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half.
That was Seattle's second interception of the game.
Like you need to do more in that situation.
Now, the question is, will New England capitalize on this? Because they have a very good chance to get ahead in this game at the moment. All right, Drake May takes ball and throws it way too early.
He has thrown the touchdown pass, no interceptions for him personally to this point. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 for New England. In excellent position.
Out of the gun, they'll look to
And okay, nope, that was a terrible pass. Well, what was Drake May doing there? I could not tell you. To me, if I was actually Drake May, I would have actually ran that ball. If there was nothing.
10 yards to go on 3rd.
They got the slot receiver in there now. Drake May will take the ball, and a pass, and it's caught by number 8.
Whoa! Beautiful floater pass.
31 yards. And New England will go to Seattle's 16 in excellent position to try to see if they can get a touchdown.
Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
That was a beautiful pass. I guess that's why we say third time's a charm.
Yep.
All right, number 26 is trying to run it, but does not get very far.
Yeah, the Patriots have not gotten anywhere with the run today, except that the one run where they ran it up the middle and got like 15 yards or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was a good run by New England too. Number 26.
Yeah, but they've gotten stuffed every single time other than that.
All right back to the run again, and
yep, another one.
I don't know why they're still doing the same thing. I would change it up if I were New England. Like, right now, you have the best chance to get a touchdown. I would hope so. Or try an outside run. They'd be better passing it or doing the outside run, because the inside run is not working very well. And they are going to pass it like you predicted. And they got the first down. No touchdown, though. But they do have the first down. First and goal.
Just short. Looks like about 1 yard short.
Yep.
So this will be first and goal from the 1. They'll probably just try to punch it in with a run right here, I'm guessing.
Yeah, if they do run it, like, do outside. Like, I mean, look, they are on the 1 yard line. Oh, wait, flag, however.
Oh, but we got a false start.
Someone got
5-yard penalty.
They got a little too excited, the Patriots, and now they will suffer a 5-yard penalty, and they will start this play from the 6 instead of the 1. The 1 they had the. I mean, that's still good position, but they had even better position on the 1. All right, now we need them to be disciplined now. He looks like he's gonna pass it, and way too high.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
All right. Second and goal. They are running it, and they will get the touchdown. Number 26, Douglas.
And the New England Patriots are back in front. Hey, I just said that, dude. You trying to copy me?
I know these. You know, these EA Sports commentators should learn to respect the real commentators here.
That's right, dude. Respect
All right,
authority.
the extra points. Actually, I forgot I had this set up. I set that up to do that every time they score, but I forgot to use it.
Oh.
All right, it is 17-13 New England. We now have to see how Seattle will respond to that touchdown.
Do they have a response? We'll find out.
Well, yeah, let's find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai. Alright, kicked off and darted down the field again.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Yeah, let's hope their next drive here is way more impressive than their last one. Because their last one, they just gave it back to the Patriots and they capitalized on it. So 1st and 10 on Seattle's own 25.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
This could be a run. Yep, they're running it off. Very nice yardage there. They got the first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football.
That was pretty easy for them.
Good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends.
It seems the Seattle's pretty strong on the run game and some mid passes. Lined up again. Looks like they might be going for a long pass here. And they throw another interception. This is embarrassing for them.
Yet another interception.
That's the third interception today, and we're not at halftime yet.
That's just so many interceptions, dude.
That is crazy. And we were just talking about we want their next drive to not
picture of Tom Brady.
That's the only thing I couldn't change either. Listen, I can change the name and the stats. I can't really change the picture or what their faces look like.
Right.
Unfortunately.
It's just funny though.
It is funny. All right, 1st and 10 for New England. They might put a knife into the Seahawks here. He's got a lot of time, and he throws the ball away. Now, if you are the coach for Seattle right now, Happy, like, what would you be telling your quarterback after back-to-back interceptions on back-to-back drives?
I'd say, listen here, pussy. Like, quit throwing interceptions, or I'm gonna pull you out of the game. And then you can go home and tell all your friends and family how you sucked so much that you got pulled from your starting position as Super Bowl quarterback midway through the game. How about that? Huh?
In the Super Bowl, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's uncensored Happymars. And that is taught by New England. If this were a real NFL broadcast, we would be fined by the TV stations for the amount of swearing.
Look, if we're in the locker room, the slurs are flying. All right, but you know, we're in the broadcast booth today. We gotta keep it PG-13. You know.
By the way, Alabama John says wants to talk to you right now. He's live on the run. Thanks for the offer, but right now we are busy with some football, and we got a flag on the field. Let's see what happened here.
Who in the hell is Alabama John? Do you know who that is, Ghost?
I don't know.
No, I don't think we do.
I know a sophomore John on here, but
Purple, explain yourself right now, or I'm going to ban you. I am not even kidding. Who the hell is Alabama John, and why does he want us to come over to his channel?
Yeah, that seems a little specific.
Yeah.
Alright, 2nd and 18. New England has a little bit of work to do if they want to get a first down here and advance the field to capitalize on the latest interception.
Alright, the spammer is getting banned. Get lost, loser.
Was that one actually a spammer?
Yeah, dude. He just pops in to promote some other channel that is somebody neither of us know, and then dips. Nah.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not cool.
Happymars doing a wonderful job as mod. All right, New England. And, oh, okay, nice little pass. But they are short. 4th and 1, though. The question is, will the AI risk it at 4 and 1, or will they punt it or go for the field goal? Actually, no, they would field goal it. Why would I say punt? They're that close. I'm retarded.
That'd be funny if they tried to punt, though.
Field goal is good.
New England pulls it out to 7.
Yep, it is now 20-13 New England. So now Seattle is going to have to do some work to try to see if they can tie it up.
They got plenty of time. They got, what, 4 minutes on the clock and 3 timeouts?
You know, I just realized, why did Bill Belichick coach in this game?
I'm not sure exactly what year he got fired, but I'm pretty sure he was still the head coach.
He was still, oh yeah, I'm sure he was still the head coach in this game. I just realized, like, wait a minute, why was Tom Belichick head coach in this game? That's weird. I mean, this is a 2016 game.
They're just flocking to the football so well. And now
maybe he wouldn't offer up his likeness, being the grumpy, unreal bastard he is.
You said flocking, flying to the football. Coaches always use that, don't they?
They really do. It's almost it goes back to the old, when they click off the frame at the end of a play, they want to see all 11 defensive guys in that picture.
All right, Seattle. First attempt of their new drive, and they're going to try to run it, but it goes nowhere, and they actually lose yardage. Or no, they actually only gain 1 yard.
Stuffed pretty much at the line of scrimmage.
It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
All right. And a piss poor throw.
What the hell was that throw? Jeez,
I couldn't tell you either. I was gonna say, like, that's a piss poor throw if I seen one. That was more piss poor than the way Tua Tagovailoa threw this season.
9 yards to go on 3rd down.
All right, let's see if they actually strike. And, oh, no. And Seattle will have to punt.
Yet another 3 and out from the Seattle Seahawks. Not able to put together anything offensively today.
Yeah, that was a piss poor effort, if I have to be quite honest with you.
They had one good play on offense all day in the first half. The fact that they're only down by 7 is just frankly,
I know it is amazing, and New England will be stopped at the 48. Happy, would you like to read number 4 for us on the NFL facts?
Yeah.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Fact number 4. Some facts about Super Bowl 60 this year. It's the first Super Bowl being played on February 8th. Teams will wear USA 250 patches to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. It's the 10th Super Bowl rematch in history. Pittsburgh versus Dallas 3 times, Miami versus Washington twice, San Francisco versus Cincinnati twice, Dallas versus Buffalo 2 times, New England versus New York 2 times, New England versus Philadelphia 2 times, New England versus Rams 2 times, Kansas City versus Philadelphia 2 times, Kansas City versus San Francisco 2 times, and of course, this next one, New England versus Seattle 2 times.
Yeah, and
Why
I think
are there so many New England on there?
Well, I mean,
because the New England Patriots have been to a dozen Super Bowls.
yeah, I know they've been to a ton of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, foot drag there. New England on the 33, and we are getting close to the 2-minute warning before half.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
And after the half, we will take a quick 5 to 10 minute break to refill our drinks, let dogs out and whatnot. And then you come back for the second half. You know, I'm surprised there isn't a lot more Super Bowl rematches over the years.
10 yards still left on second down.
Like, I thought there'd be a lot more mix and matches there.
Hmm.
Alright, New England will wait for room. They will throw it to him, but they will not gain much from it. Third and 9.
About 4 yards.
Hey, the defense is in this game as well. They wanted to make it a tough third down. They were able to do so.
Seattle might want to get ready to have those timeouts on ready just in case, so they have enough time to maybe make something out of it.
They got to get to the 23 here on third.
Third and 9 for New England. Drake May waiting for room. He has time. Caught by number 8. He has room. He did the touchdown.
Touchdown. Oh, man.
32-yard reception. And New England is now 26-13.
To his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch.
That is amazing effort by New England.
The try here for the extra point.
Will the PAT attempt be good? Yep.
14.
That was an electric run.
Summary that time, 5 plays. And the gadget play gets him into the end zone.
If I were to observe, I would say New England is pretty locked in mentally at this moment.
Seems that way.
13 minutes till the 2-minute warning.
Seconds.
I mean, 13 seconds, my bad.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And just darted down the field again.
Yep, that's every kickoff so far.
Now, they get ready to come back onto the field.
You gotta remember, guys, this is a simulation, so not everything will be perfect, but just kind of see what could happen.
He doesn't even exist. He's not in the team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here.
Seattle needs to make something of this drive if they want to get back in this football game.
It wasn't his fault.
Because they are pretty down at the moment. And he's got an amazing run.
Look
he
at
might
that
get
run.
down there. Oh,
He goes. He's
going down to the 20 to 10. They are stopped at the 10. That is an amazing run for the Seahawks before the 2-minute warning. Oh my Lord.
That'll take us right to the 2-minute warning.
I could barely get the words out of my mouth.
A reminder coming up at the intermission. We'll get highlights.
I was for sure thought, yeah, that was unbelievable. I was for sure he was probably going to get a touchdown there. Whew.
Almost.
And Seattle has a good chance to do it.
Defender.
This could be Seattle's best chance to get back in this game.
Let's see if Seattle can't make this a 1-score game.
They're lined up like they're trying to make a pass. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. And he throws it away, unfortunately.
Yeah, dude was wide open right there on the side. It was just a bad pass.
I would have ran it. You think he was actually trying to pass it to that guy, not throw it away?
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it. It was just a bad pass. Seahawks QB not making many connections.
That's a good pass there.
Gain of about 6.
That gets them a little closer.
Especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can
All right, 3rd and 4 on the 4-yard line. Now the question is, if you don't get it here, do you go for it on 4th down, Happy?
Right, probably you just go for a field goal. Threw it away.
Too high. 4th
yeah, probably
and 4.
Just go for the field goal here.
You're probably right. They probably will go for the field goal, but I'll even admit it's a little disappointing because I feel like after that run they could have gotten away with a touchdown. Yep, but they will settle with the field goal. +3 for Seattle.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3.
Man, let's talk about that run again. That, like, from that... So after the 2 disappointing drives from Seattle, they pull out a run that was amazing. I just wish they capitalized a little more on it.
Yeah, big gain on that one. Was that about like 60 yards?
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field.
Oh, we drive that all the way down again. Yep.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And they will simply, Charles, be looking.
Now, I'd say this is the point where Seattle should be using some timeouts. They have to try to manage this clock.
Well, a minute 20 left in the half. Probably New England will be the only one taking any timeouts.
You say New England would be taking the timeout?
Yeah, New England has the ball, dude.
Yeah, but Seattle could take the timeouts too, just to stop the clock from running if New England downs themselves. Like, oh, never mind it. So the clock is stopped anyway since they go out of bounds. But if New England were to go down inbounds, then Seattle could time out the clock, timeout to stop the clock and try to give them as much time as possible.
It's not a good idea to do that in this situation. Because then you're just giving the Patriots more time to score.
But then again, you gotta think about, okay, then what? And yeah, I guess there's trade-off there when you mention it that way too. But you also gotta think about how much time do we have to try to come back if we get the ball back. Now, granted, you could still do a lot with like maybe 20 seconds.
If this were the very end of the game and not just the end of the first half, you would definitely want to make sure that you had enough time after hopefully making a stop.
Drake May is going himself, maybe, and there's a flag on the play. This may not matter. Let's see what happens here.
You be roughing the passer?
On the offense. Illegal forward pass.
So he
New
was
England.
past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
Yeah, so like you can't. So yeah, you can't do that. So when you go past the line of scrimmage as a quarterback, you are now a runner at that point. You can't pass the ball forward. Now you could pass it backwards, like a lateral pass. But you can't do a forward pass. Right? New England 3rd and 10. It is caught, but flag again. Let's see what it is this time.
Ooh.
Another
that one's
flag.
coming back.
Another play that's coming back. So far, it's only been the Patriots that's been taking all the penalties so far.
The refs certainly playing favorites, it seems like.
It seems like it. Which is ironic, because during this game's release, the Patriots were the favorites during the time, during their dynasty. Alright,
yeah.
Drake May has the ball. He might get pressure. No, he has time. Deep pass.
Launches it. Touchdown.
Long 54-yard touchdown for the Patriots. That is crazy. That will bring them to 34-14. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. 34-16 now?
Unbelievable.
Wow. About to be 34-16. I assume it when they make this pat attempt.
And the lead is up to 18.
New England just running away with it. All right, the Seahawks are going to have about 40 seconds after
48
the
seconds.
return here.
And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
They are in... If they weren't in the hole already, they're definitely in the hole now. They got some big work to do.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not the position you want to be in a football game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, actually, I love that I hit the goalpost. that was kind of entertaining. All right. Seattle will have 48 seconds. They need to manage this ball well. Like any mistakes they hope is already done. They need to play perfect football by this point if they want back in the game. And so far, it's reaching at this point for the Seahawks. Now they still have a whole another half left to go, but who knows what could happen? What hell happened there? Seattle will use their first timeout, but that was a concerning pass there.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
2nd and 15.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
Now, I don't know why they're 5 yards back. Because I thought that was a incomplete pass.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
That's a little confusing for me there. But they're on their own 20. And caught. And immediately stopped and timeout again. I would have waited. I would have tried to line up quickly if I were them.
So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7.
This is edge of seat time right now. All right. Quick pass and a little too high, and could have been an interception instead. But it is now 4th and 7. Now it's time for some big major decisions here. You only have 16 seconds left in the quarter.
And with the AI being as it is, I'll probably punt it, but
yeah. And I think that's what's going to happen here. They're going to punt the ball.
Like they're just, yep. Because if you give up the ball here, then New England is just going to get a field goal at the very least. And again,
oh my God! Okay, never mind.
Whew. The AI cannot.
Someone's hurt though.
They work their way back out onto the field, and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive.
And now New England has a whole 30 seconds with 3 timeouts. Unbelievable.
I know they are in the best position ever. They could stick another one to the Seattle right now if they wanted to.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
A pretty dominating football game so far, New England. All right, Drake May will hike the ball, and caught by number 9, and a timeout will be used by New England. 25 seconds left on the clock for the first half.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
The main thing for New England right now.
Pissed off.
Main thing for New England right now is making sure they don't lose the ball or fumble it. And you know, it's funny because New England is the one that started off a little rough in this game. But then New England cleaned themselves up and then started running away with the game a little bit.
Yep.
All right, Drake May passing to 82, first down easily, and will run out of bounds for 20 seconds left on the clock. So much time left. Some people think 20 seconds isn't a lot, but it's a lot of time. And right now, New England has all the time in the world, pretty much, for another touchdown if they wanted it.
Yeah, they can probably get off maybe 4 or 5 plays. It looks like they are right around the edge of field goal territory there. So
caught.
Pick up. Oh, there you go. They'll call timeout right here.
About 10 seconds left.
All right, so they have time to do 1 or 2 shots into the end zone, and they got another timeout, so they can take a couple shots into the end zone and kick a field goal if they don't make it.
Yeah. And the main thing is you want to throw towards the end zone. You don't want the middle. You don't want to throw in the middle, because then... I mean, okay, never mind. They do have one more timeout. They could still do one more middle throw if they wanted to.
Yeah.
All right. On the Seahawks 21-yard line, Patriots will snap the ball.
Back to throw now on first down.
So much time. There's no first down, though.
Bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now whistles come in.
That was crazy.
And with halftime on the horizon.
All right, looks like they're bringing their field goal unit out to punch one through.
That's kind of expected. No, they're not. They're actually going to go for it. They are actually going for it from the looks of it.
Crazy move by the AI. Let's see if this works out for them.
I mean, I guess in the AI sense, they are ahead anyway.
Right. But they could
Bud's
be
brave.
up by a full 3 touchdowns.
True. Oh, they are going to go for
they
the
are going
3
to field goal.
points.
Me?
And yep, good. Man, and that is halftime. It is 37 and what was this? 16.
16. A 21
Man,
point
that
lead.
is crazy.
Let's take a look back at the first half.
That was a crazy first half. Oh my.
If the Seahawks manage to come back from this, this will be one of the best comebacks in Super Bowl history.
Yeah.
Seahawks have the football early in the first. Under pressure here.
I'm trying to figure out the pause. Okay, I guess I'm gonna let this roll for a minute then.
After the fumble, here we get a quick pass and completion.
We are gonna pause for our halftime break.
Now first and 10.
Okay.
It's funny, it's not letting me press start.
Will come away with the football. Offense now with the shot after the interception. He'll head up the middle on the run. He caps off the play drive with the score. They're now on top by 4. Third down from
okay, I guess
doesn't like it when you try to pause right now, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I could skip.
That puts them up by 2 touchdowns. Third and long. Here are
Do you seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl?
Yes, we did. We're doing our own halftime show.
In real life too.
I'm skipping the real life halftime show as well. I'll probably just go outside with the hockey stick and just practice some stick handling. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll get so we advise everybody to go get some drinks. Go use the bathroom, get some food. When we come back, we'll do our own quick little halftime report and then get right into the second half. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back.
BRB.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. Time for our little halftime report here. Happymars, what are your thoughts on the first half of this football game?
Well, the first quarter was looking good for the Seahawks. They had managed to shut down the Patriots' offense. But their offense has been completely collapsed the entire game. Turnover after turnover. Only 2 real good plays, which turned into field goals. So, piss poor performance by the Seahawks so far in this game. Meanwhile, in the second quarter, the Patriots absolutely picked things up. They're able to hit their passes. Not doing very good on the run game, but their through the air game is what's winning them this game. And 21-point lead at halftime. If the Seahawks come back from this would be, I think, the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history.
And
so let's see what they can do.
And you gotta think about, where is Sam Darnold in this situation?
That's a good question. Where is Sam Darnold at? Maybe if he was in the game, things would be looking a little bit better for Seattle.
Now, we were going to have a halftime show, but the person who was supposed to perform our halftime show, because we're in California, he got stabbed by a hobo on the way to the stadium for $5, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, we have to skip over the halftime show now and
this
go
is why
right
you don't
into
ride
the
BART train, dude.
That's right. That's
stay
no
off
train.
the BART in San Francisco. Just saying. Yeah.
Well, apparently it's fine because the hobo only stole $5 from him. That's way under the limit in California, apparently. So,
oh yeah.
All right, let's get into the second half.
Does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show.
No, we don't want to watch the
third quarter action now.
Person who's doing the halftime show. No. All right, third quarter starting now, and I believe it is the Patriots who will be getting the ball first because Patriots kicked off in the beginning of the game.
And we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Seattle's defense really needs to wake up here.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance.
They've allowed 37 points in this game, and they have to be more alert.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
All right. First play of the second half. Let's see what Drake May does. He hands it off to his man, and his man will not go very far. But we do have an injury, and it looks like the 26 is injured, and that will be unfortunate for the Patriots because Jennings has been amazing all game today. So that will be an unfortunate loss for him today. He is still staying on the sidelines, though. He's getting some of that vagicosis system, so maybe he'll be back out there before the game's over. Oh, wait, but he is back out there, though. Hold up. Huh? Damn, that vagicosis works magic, doesn't it? Happy, I think Seattle probably needs a little bit of vagicosis, don't you think?
Well, hopefully Coach had some extras for him in the locker room because they could definitely use that vagicosis power up.
By the way, the 32 there, that was quite a run for him.
to your offensive line and the guy.
Take a look at that.
Because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
I think 36 was out there to replace Jennings. Although Jennings was back out on the field. Maybe it's just Madden being fucking Madden.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Alright, it is now 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
So Seattle did stop them. Assuming that the Patriots do not get brave. Although, if I was the Patriots, I wouldn't get brave. I'd kick that ball if I were them.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick
Yeah.
this one away.
No reason to be silly. Now when you're sitting on this kind of lead, just don't play prevent.
Alright, then, huh? Okay, I don't really understand that right there, but you know what? They are, so Seattle will start on their own 28. I don't know why they didn't make an attempt to grab the ball, though. That made no sense whatsoever.
They're just giving up, apparently.
Yeah,
is it Jover, dudes?
Like, after one half, like, New England appears to demoralize the special teams. Alright, let's see what the quarterback does. Passes and good catch. First down. And
solid gain.
Yep,
about
it will be on
16,
the 46.
17 yards.
Not too bad for the number 15.
Yards. Nice, dude.
Maybe that'll cheer them up a little bit. Maybe get their gears going.
Maybe.
All right. 1st and 10 on the 46. I suspect another pass. No, they're going for the run play. And not much to go there.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's give a lot of credit.
They gained 3 yards on that play.
Really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
While I'm at it, while we're at the start of this period, I will read fact number 5. Drake May of the Patriots has broken many Tom Brady-related records, included single-season completion percentages, 70%, and most games with high completion rates, 13 over a certain threshold. Some are saying May could be a clone of Tom Brady that Tom Brady talked about. That last part was a joke, but 3rd and 12 for Seattle.
Let's see if the Seahawks can get a conversion here. Chances are this is going to be an incomplete pass.
It almost was an interception.
Man, almost an interception.
They have not been very good in that department today, Seattle.
No, they have not. Look, dude.
Oh, man, that was...
The receiver's wide open, and it was just a bad pass.
Very bad.
The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
Sorry, a little bit of VTUBER got down the wrong tube.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
All right, and New England will catch that ball, and there will be a flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
We got maybe a holding.
On the Patriots again. They have been the most penalized team in this game. Seattle, I don't think, has taken a single penalty yet.
I don't think they have, Ghost. This is very one-sided calling by the
yes,
by the refs on this game.
Yes, there have been 6
Yeah, despite the
penalties in
refs.
total, and all on New England.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
And New England will not go very far, and it seems I forgot to turn off the Xbox notifications, but oh well, who cares?
It's all right. Well, hopefully, Groping Butter is having a good time.
Hang on, we'll get that turned off real quick. Okay, do not disturb. I wish I could. I wish there was a fucking option where I could just set that as default sometimes.
Make sure that no one can move it that way, and of course rush the passer. On that play, use his speed to get there in the run game.
All right. New England on their own 30 after that punt from Seattle. Drake may be in his zone by this point. See what kind of answer he has here. Oh, okay, he fakes a handoff. He will pass the ball. And right... Oh, wait a minute. What happened there? Oh, my Lord. It seems a lot of players tried to grab that ball, but no one could get a hold of it, hence incomplete. It could have very well have gotten in the hands of Seattle. I would love to see a replay of that, but I don't think we're going to get a replay of that, unfortunately. But that would be a very entertaining replay. What would you think of that?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket.
It would be.
And he does make the catch, but no gain anyway, so 4th and 10, and the Patriots will have to punt off from their own 30.
Is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
All right, punted away, and
this one will be touchdown inside the 40.
It will be on Seattle's 39.
Trots onto the field. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up.
I will say it's refreshing not to see Kansas in a Super Bowl for once.
Angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
All right. Oh, fake handoff.
Oh.
He tried the fake handoff and tried running it himself, the quarterback. And he got some good yards, too. That was pretty good of number 6.
Quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from...
Again, it wasn't a first down, but that did the job pretty well to get him a little closer. Now let's see if they capitalize with a first down at least.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing for his
caught, and he is still going.
And he's brought down. They'll get 19.
Seattle finally gets the completion.
And that's the tide may be turning for Seattle.
And how complicated that is? Well,
I doubt it, but we'll see.
Yep. And actually, he's not down, technically. He's laying on top of a Patriots player.
Or he's near you, so you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in
Yeah,
space, that's
unfortunately,
usually a
this
matchup for
game
him.
does not seem to know the difference.
Yeah, that could have still been a live play, and that's a botched throw right there.
Yeah.
Imagine though if that guy was able to get back up and just keep on running, because technically he wasn't down, but I guess we'll never know. All right. And he has so much room. He had so much room to run the ball. I don't know why he run the ball. I ran that fucking thing to the right.
He also
had
had
so
a
much space.
receiver wide open right in front of him in the middle of the field.
There
and he
was
threw
so
it
much
away
space,
out of
too.
bounds.
That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
They say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver in the area.
Yeah, this
Even the
simulation might
EA refs are agreeing with that.
He's got time.
slightly broken by not having Sam Darnold in there.
Probably. I apologize for that, everybody.
Hey, that's all right. That just means that the New England Patriots will win the sim.
Yeah, we'll just say that Sam Darnold had a practice injury.
Yeah, there you go.
They're going for a three-pointer. And it looks
And
like it's a miss. It's no goal. Oh my God. No good.
No good. Oh.
This team's been snake bitten a little bit here. They just have not had
Just hit the bottom of the goalpost. Today is not Seattle's day.
The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone.
And they have, and Patriots have similar position to Seattle's previous drive start.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things.
You know, I kind of knew that was going to be short because it looked like the kicker did not put enough kick into it. All right, ran by number 42, and 42 will go down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do.
2nd and 5.
You don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
All right, Drake May, he's got time. He's throwing, and it's way too high. 3rd and 5. If they don't get a first down here, it'll be another 3-and-out for New England.
Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
All right, Drake May looking like he wants to pass again. He might have. He's got the pass. Number 9 was wide open.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field.
Seattle just not being able to defend that. What an amazing day for Drake May so far. All right, Drake May will set up for another. He's going to throw this one away after getting pressured. It will be 2nd and 10.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
All right, looks like they're lined up. They might be lined up for a run here. Yep. Oh, not. Oh, wait, he's still going. And they got the first down. It looked like one guy just completely missed the 32, and then the 32 was able to keep on going, and the Patriots were able to secure a first down.
You're going to need tacklers 2, 3, 4 in order to get him down, because if you don't, he can continue to run and run it really.
It is now on the Seahawks 27. New England could very well easily score again if this continues. All right, the 32 will take it again, but will be stopped pretty quickly this time. And it will be a loss of a yard.
Have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
If you're the Seattle's coach, you gotta be thinking, like, what do you do at this point? And we got a flag.
Let's get the call.
New England has another penalty. Surprise, surprise. It will now be second and 16.
All you want, refs. This ain't gonna make any difference.
It's funny. The team that's winning the game is the one getting all the penalties.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wait. No, it's still going, but no. Does not. Actually goes back 3rd and 10.
So
Seattle.
A decent gain.
Yeah, Seattle could if they stop them here, they could force 3. I mean, it still doesn't help Seattle, but maybe it stops the bleeding a little bit. Intercepted! Drake May threw an interception and it's Seattle's ball on Seattle's 19. That is Drake May's first interception of the night.
Giving Seattle a possible chance to get back into this game. They're going to have to come and drive downfield and get a touchdown here because field goals are not going to cut it.
Yeah. And you know, Drake May, he tried passing number 9, but that guy was just right there and at the right time too and took advantage of it. And now Seattle has the ball. So they actually avoided letting the Patriots take 3. But now Seattle needs to capitalize on this. Like, now's the time to start getting some points. Like, no, they can't do any more 3 and outs. And they can't take going down like that and only taking 3 yards. They need first downs. They need to get points. Because this is getting pretty dangerous for them now. They are. I would say they're running out of time, even though it's third quarter. And a quick throw, and that will be a first down and caught at the 29-yard line. That was a bullet right there.
Down and 10 now for the offensive group.
A new pack of downs. Let's see what they can do with it. All right, he is another pass back. I can't fucking speak. Another
actually completed
pass.
a pass.
Yep, and that was another one. Is now second and 6.
Only 4 yards of it.
Hey, 4 yards can be pretty good.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down.
All right. On the 33-yard line. All right. It looks like he's doing another pass. Took some time with this one, but he passed in 22.
He's short of the first down.
Yeah, a little short though.
Short too.
It's 3rd and 2 though. But right now, they are averaging around 4 yards per play, so they could very well get this first down here. I mean, it's 3rd and 2. I would say it's not that hard. But again, as I repeat myself, it's easier said than done. All right, running back, he will get the first down and run into a guy. New set of downs for Seattle. Could this be where Seattle finally locks in? On the 45-yard line. Fake handoff, and he will run. He has a first down.
Nice.
That not a bad
20
run.
yards.
Yep.
21
yards.
Nice.
Let's take a look at this. He faked the handoff and then passes it to 11 and then gets pushed into out of bounds. Beautiful play. Keeps the offense on the field a little bit longer.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
All right.
They go play
Oh,
action
all right. They'll fake that, but a little too quick on the throw there. So now it will be 2nd and 10 on the Patriots' 34-yard line.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Seattle Seahawks, the team that started strong, a little strong in this game, even with an interception, but they are down, and they catch the ball and get the first down. They are closing in on the red zone.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching
Now, Happy, as a Seattle fan, like, what plays are you hoping they play to get into the end zone?
Where they pass the ball, but it's not an interception. That would be great. I would love to see that.
I think that's any team.
Yeah. Especially this game, though.
Flag, however.
False start. That's going to be on Seattle.
The first penalty on Seattle, and right when they were on a roll. All right, now it would be 1st and 15. Makes things a little harder for them, but still possible. All right, caught by 88.
It's a solid pickup of 11, and it's 2nd.
All right, they got some good yardage on that, though. 2nd and 4 on the Patriots 16. They could very well get a first down this next play if they're doing as well as they've been doing on this drive.
He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
All right, and caught by 15, but a little short.
3 yards on the catch. It's
So close.
3rd and 2. It is an absolute must for Seattle right now to go grab a touchdown if they want the continuous run and possibly get a touchdown.
Long drive, the defense
They really need this touchdown if they want to have any chance of getting back in this game.
Yeah. Oh.
Whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
They call a timeout? No, false start again.
Another. They're getting a little too jumpy. You know, they're shooting themselves in the foot. They were at 3rd and set 2, and now Seattle just fucking themselves. It's crazy. They're gonna have to rely on a pretty amazing play here if they want anything out of this. Looks like they're gonna go for a long pass.
On 3rd down,
yep. And he is sacked, and they do nothing. They it's pretty disappointing.
Dude. Yeah, they got to kick a field goal now. Look, that sucks, man. On 4th down, they can't go for this.
No, it's poor management.
Yeah.
And that penalty before, like, cost them.
4th and 17.
So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far.
Now, he missed the last one.
45-yard attempt.
So let's see if he makes it this time. And yep, he makes it this time around.
21 down to 18. So another 3 on the board there, and he's been a lone bright spot.
Now it's 34-19 Patriots.
Finished a few more drives. We might be looking at a completely different ball game. Instead, when you're trading field goals for touchdowns, that's a losing proposition.
But a field goals alone is not going to win Seattle this football game. Like, let's be honest. Like, I'd be amazed if it does. I mean, they'd have, but thing is, they're gonna lose before they get enough field goals for it.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And actually, if you're Seattle, you have to hope for the Patriots to fuck up again if you're Seattle. If you're the Patriots, you don't want Drake May to pass another interception like he just did.
Certainly not what they wanted.
Right.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball.
Look at fucking number 3 doing a little Fortnite dance. Before Fortnite was even a thing.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Alright, 1st and 10 for the Patriots. You're handing it off to number 32. And that is a quick and easy first down for him.
First down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run.
And, oh my god, he is sacked! That would be a lot of yards for the Patriots. That's good news for Seattle.
Huge loss.
It doesn't look like he works too hard on that sack, too. He kind of just throws Drake May down, not to the ground, like it's nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
All right, let's see how New England responds to that one. They are 2nd and 18. They are down yards. It looks like he will go for the pass again. And Drake May, they're forcing Drake May to move. And that is a incomplete pass stopped by Seattle.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
You were about to say something.
Looked like an illegal forward pass to me. Another one. Yeah, it looked like he crossed the line of scrimmage. Okay, maybe not. Actually,
No, he was a little behind it before that.
Yeah.
Oh, there is the flag on the play though. Let's see what happens.
Holding offense.
Oh, that is on the Patriots again. They are now 4th and 15.
That'll be a punt.
The Patriots send out their
Yep, that forces them to punt out the ball now. All right, let's see what happens here. That was a fair catch. Okay.
23 yards on the punt, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal.
Either way, a good position for Seattle to start.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel.
This will be another important drive for Seattle here. They need to convert some points on this drive.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he will be brought down at about the 43.
Yep, about nothing. Oh no, about 3 yards there.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
It is now 2nd and 7. There's 50 seconds left in the quarter. He hands it off, a little outside run, and he gets some yards from that. See, I like it when they do the outside run. I feel like they earn a little more that way. It will be 3rd and 4.
They've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
17 seconds left in the period, or I mean quarter. Passes, but that is a piss poor pass. Oh my god, that...
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this third
I think you're better off running that ball, to be honest with you.
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away.
So that didn't really last long for Seattle.
No, it did not. Why do the AI suck so bad at punting in this game?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't think I've seen a single punt go more than like 30 yards.
I should remind myself to, like, when I do this next year, maybe adjust the gliders for that. Because, yeah, the punting kind of fucking sucks a little bit. Alright, well, it's New England's ball again.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Alright, nice. That is some good yards for New England. They easily get the first down without effort.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And this should be the final play before the
Yep, and that will be third quarter. Third quarter ends 37-19.
With more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You know, Seattle could have way more points at this moment.
They also have the football.
If they were playing a little smarter, they like that gap could be a lot more closer.
Yeah, they held New England to no points though in that whole quarter.
Yeah, the defense did
good job on the
job
defense doing their job. It's just the Seattle offense needs to get off their asses and actually do something in the second.
And another stop there from the defense. 2nd and 4 though.
And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more.
Alright, Drake May. He actually fakes a handoff and will. Oh, he looks like he tried to pass it, but incomplete. And he would have been out of bounds anyway.
Yeah.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
3rd and 4, New England. And first down, was able to run through that. Number 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
New England was able to beat the Seattle defense there.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. So they will avoid the delay of game.
Couple down to the 44. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
Now, Happy, do you think that Seattle has a shot in hell to come back in this last quarter?
Nope.
Well, that's your pretty cut and dry answer from Happymars, Seahawks fan himself.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense and try to set the tempo.
It's Jover, dude.
Defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. 3rd and 5, so they bring
3rd and 5 for New England. And they will be stopped there at the 43. Now the question is, will New England attempt the field goal, or will they just punt it? Because that is a pretty long field goal to make.
But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
So look at this. Here's
Well, they're going for the field goal.
They're going for it.
It's a pretty long kick. Let's do it if he can do it. Yeah. Make it 40.
And they made it.
Oh, punched it through.
That was a
21-point
that was a long
lead.
one. Would you look at that?
In NFL history, that will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely
Man, now that you couldn't kick it any clearer than that. And that makes it a lot harder for Seattle to try to come back, which, you know, by this point, looking at the score, I don't think it's happening.
Nope. Nope, yeah, I don't think it's happening either, dude.
Man, a lot of things would have to go wrong for New England. Alright, that will be, of course, you know, touchback.
It's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And down on the
I don't know why he's dancing like that. They're fucking down 21 points. I'd slap that dance out of him if I were the Seattle coach. Just not even just a normal slap. I give him a backhand slap. I give him the bitch slap. All right, Seattle with the ball now. They might get a little desperate here. A lot of time, only the throw there. I'd say that's 4 yards. No, that's only 2 yards.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
They need to get, I'd say Seattle has to rely on the long pass a little. Or no, if that's a quick pass, they do get the first down here, though.
Gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
I think the real question is how many people are getting fired on the Seahawks team after this game.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
All right.
Back to throw now on first down.
Another first down for Seattle. I would line up pretty quickly if I were them.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone.
Yep, you don't want to be dilly-dallying.
Because against man, it's
Don't want to waste a lot of time.
tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot.
You basically want to start your 2-minute offense like right now.
Right.
You do that like every play.
Lake Wanderer, like drop for your codes. Have a great stream. Thank you, Lake Wanderer. I appreciate you, my dude.
Hey, nice to see you, Lake.
All right, nice little run for him until he runs out of bounds. That is another first down for Seattle. That ref had a little glitch up there for a second.
Make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
It seems Seattle is relying on the short pass run a little bit.
And keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Oh, and Lake Wanderer says, likewise, friend. To you, Happy.
Thanks, bud.
And that does not go much of anywhere. It is now 2nd and 16, so they've lost 6 yards on that play.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back.
Officially 10 minutes left in the game.
Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern.
I like to see Seattle try a long pass. All right, never mind. He will pass it there, and then it will immediately drop. It is now 3 and 11.
Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on 3rd down.
They got slot receiver in there now. Oh, maybe? No? And does not go much of anywhere.
No gain. Well, that was weird.
That
little glitch in the game there. 4th and 8. You got the Seattle has to go for it at this point.
Oh man, they would have to.
This is an AI though, so they might just fucking.
Yeah, you know, the AI can only go so far, unfortunately. Oh, they are going for it. So they are going to go for it here. Oh, wait.
Oh,
someone fucking jumped.
Slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and
that will be Seattle's
like
3rd penalty and very costly.
That's their 3rd false start penalty. Jeez.
Oh man, now the question is, do they still
really
go
change
for it?
anything? Oh, it looks like they're sending their punt team out, maybe.
Oh man, that fucked them.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no, they're still going for it.
All right.
3 to the left, 2 to the right.
And a long pass. Oh, and it was almost caught, but unfortunately it is dropped, and it is now New England's ball on the 43-yard line. That is disappointing for Seattle.
Oh, Butterfingers.
Take a look at this pass again. He almost had it too, but you know what?
Execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last.
Seems like 26 is back out there, Jennings.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's...
All right, let's see what Drake May does. I mean, if I were the Patriots, I'd just eat the clock by this point.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first.
Like, you don't have to rush or anything if you're the Patriots. Like, you just let that clock run.
Yeah, just stay in bounds. You know, keep it on the ground or in the middle of the field. But this is just a video game.
Right.
After all, and the AI loves to run out of bounds.
They do. 3rd and 6 though for the Patriots.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
And the offense facing a 3rd and 6.
Imagine if there was like an interception or a fumble right about now. That was a little high. And he's getting all the time in the world. And he drops the ball.
Coverage is just too good.
He had all the time in the world too, just for that play. And he could not complete it.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line.
All right, so it's kind of like a touchback anyway.
And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
I'll say this, the only thing interesting of Seattle is they only given up 3 points this whole half.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be
all right, Seattle.
Wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense
all right. And tipped, but still able to catch it for a little bit of a gain.
Still grab it.
It got tipped and
a little happy accident, huh?
well, I don't know if it's a happy little accident. There's still fucking like down 21 points and only 2nd and 6. All right. And a low, not a lot of effort there, unfortunately. They lost 2 yards.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
I will say this, they're passing way too much to the side. They need to do some forward passing.
And they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
I mean, if the side pass is working, great, but it's not going to work every time. You have to get like kind of a Hail Mary in there. Oh my God, he could have had it caught too and then drops it.
Oh man, for him to be that wide
Butterfingers.
and drop it.
Another moment squandered from Seattle. I think it's pretty obvious who's winning by this point, if it wasn't already.
Yeah.
And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
All right, Drake May and company will be going back out onto the ice.
See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3 and outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another 3 and out.
And they will run almost all the way down the field. 26 is back on the field. And he got 8 yards for him. 2nd and 2.
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
I'd say by this point, Seattle's just trying to keep their jobs by this point.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down.
Running back stop at 3rd and 1.
So a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Although I suspect New England should get a new set of downs, though, after this play, unless they fuck up somehow.
After the run on 2nd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Yep.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
New England's just asserting their dominance on the field.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Pushes 26 down pretty quick.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole
Again, Seattle's not winning this game, but I think they're just trying to stop them from getting any more points to keep it from getting more embarrassing than it already is.
Yeah.
Right now, Seattle has the number of number 26. Drake May will probably go for a pass at this point. He'll probably do a fake handoff to Jennings, and then Drake May will probably try a nice little Brady pass. No, never mind. He will hand it off number 4, and it will be a 1st down for New England.
Yeah, New England's just gonna.
I think New England's gonna get it again.
Run up the score.
And we're about at 3 minutes left, getting close to it anyway. Yeah, 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the quarter. Time's just running down.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
And he just fucking runs through there like it's nothing.
They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll give
Time running down on the clock.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen.
2:39.
No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do it.
It is projected that New England could be the champions of the Super Bowl this year. But then again, our projections have been wrong the last 2 years, so we'll see what happens. Stopped right there. And now it's the 2-minute warning.
I have all the confidence in the world that this is not going to be what the actual Super Bowl is going to be like on Sunday.
You know, I hate to say it, unfortunately, you could be right based on our record.
Second down now as they look to salt this one away.
Right?
I wish it wasn't, but... Two minutes left.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
All right.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Ike.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And, yep. And they might force Seattle to use a timeout, maybe.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting.
No, I'm surprised Seattle ain't using a timeout at the moment.
It's pointless. Honestly, the game is over.
Yeah, that's a fair point. 1:21 left. And no 1st down. No question, do you just, if you're New England, do you go for it, try to kick a field goal, or just, like, what do you do here? You try salt.
If I'm New England in this position, I kick a field goal.
The Patriots will bring on the
I make it a 24-point game. Or
chip shot here.
24-point game.
And his kick is good.
All right, that is another 3-point attempt completed for New England.
Very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again,
43-19. And they will kick off Seattle, and again, Seattle has no chance coming back for this game, but maybe they might get a pity touchdown, who knows?
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
It is hammered down the other end.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. And
all right, let's see what Seattle ends up doing.
Like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
That's Seattle lining up.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing left side.
All right, he's a little short, and they are running up quickly.
They get to the line.
2nd and inches. The tempo is clearly up, and that was way too quick. 3rd and inches. Does stop the clock, though.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And
that is piss poor. You know, just run the ball. Why? Like, you know, it's 4th and inches. I know it's that close to the end of the game anyway, but it's like 49 seconds. You got some time to do at least one more touchdown and make yourself feel better. And you're just gonna kick. Okay, yeah, Seattle deserves to lose this one. They're not gonna try it for 4th and inches.
There's another shitty punt.
That is fucking insane. Holy shit. They wouldn't even try it for 4th and inches. They just want the game over. They just waved the white.
Sunday.
Oh, man.
The results will be reversed. I don't think Seattle will blow out New England 43-19.
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping this is the one year where my sim is actually right. Now, I don't think it'll be 43-19. Like, let's be a little honest there, but if I'm correct, they should probably kneel it down, maybe. No, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna rub salt in somewhere.
Okay, now they can just let the clock run out, and the game is over.
Yeah. Yeah, they actually don't even need to do a play. They actually could just let it go.
2nd down following the run.
And the game is over. New England wins and are the Super Bowl simulation champions. Would you look at that?
Season ends in their most remarkable.
That was 43-19.
Super Bowl champion.
What a blowout, man.
Yeah, that was.
They built that all up in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was gonna be a closer game from how it started out. And actually, I thought it was almost going to be the reverse for a second, because Seattle looked like they had a nice little start, even though they had that one interception. Like, I mean, New England was the one fucking up first, and then they ended up cleaning it up, and then just fucking took advantage of Seattle. But what a football game!
I mean, it wasn't a great football game. Let's be real here.
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to sound nice as an announcer.
Trophy is theirs, and so are
you gotta hype it up as your NFL Super Bowl announcer. You gotta hype it up.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah. I mean, look, I put some production into this. I gotta make it somewhat interesting.
That's right.
Look at the crowd cheering. Totally not Tom Brady.
Definitely not Tom Brady celebrating. Yep. Oh, damn.
All right, so final stats. 43-19 with Patriots winning. It was 4 touchdowns for... I can probably look at the stats here, too. Actually, it was 3 touchdowns for... Oh, that's just quarterback. Wait, we could look at, let's see, passing. A lot of passing yards for this guy here. About rushing. Most rushing yards for, Terrell Jennings. He had, he had quite a good night. Actually, no, most yards was for Walker, but Jennings got...
A lot of yards, man.
Yeah?
Excuse
Scoring summary. Yep. All right, so
just all that second quarter for the Patriots, man.
So it was 4 touchdowns for the Patriots and 1 for the Seahawks. Each team had 4 3-point field goal attempts. And then, of course, 4 extra point attempts for the Patriots, and then only the 1 for the Seahawks, because, Seahawks only got 1 touchdown. First touchdown was by Patriots. First field goal was by Seahawks. First fumble by the Patriots. First interception thrown by the Seahawks. Seahawks threw the most interceptions, 3-1. But Patriots were the only one who fumbled it 3 times, and that was all in the beginning of the game. And then first flag was on the Patriots, and the Patriots were the most penalized of that game. So for our little post show, Happy, what were your thoughts on that?
Duh, didn't I already give my thoughts?
Oh yeah, you did. I'm just trying to sound like an announcer. I'm sorry. I had the announcer mind going.
Rewind stream 10 minutes to what I already said.
Just, ladies and gentlemen, this just in. ConfusedCoast is a retard. But you know what?
It's okay, buddy.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing I'm not an actual NFL announcer. Otherwise, I'd be making an embarrassment of myself on live television. But I guess my thoughts on it. It was I guess it was a really good game if you were a New England fan. But if you were a Seattle fan, you would have turned off the TV before the halftime show started.
I mean, I would have stuck around, but I definitely would have probably turned it off sometime during the fourth quarter. Be like, nope, this isn't happening. This is not happening. Especially after seeing Seattle only get 3 points in the third quarter. With, yeah.
And, Seattle had that.
Happen for him, man.
And I think that same drive in the third quarter, Seattle had that amazing run where they got all the way to 30, only to end up getting 3 points at the end anyway. And, you know, they just did not do anything with the opportunities they gotten, which was unfortunate. And as you said, like, second quarter, New England just ran away with the game in the second quarter. Just ended up becoming dominant. And ultimately, that's the reason they won that football game, because they were able to capitalize on what Seahawks couldn't. And they got all their, they kind of got their mistakes out of the way right away.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching our 4th consecutive Super Bowl sim. This is fun as always. This is a lot of setup, but you know what? It was kind of fun doing this as our once-a-year thing.
You did a great job, Coast.
Yeah. I did
very, very nice.
I want to, here, real quick, I want to, why was Sam Darnold not, I want to look real quick. Hold up. Because I'm curious.
You'll check the roster.
Yeah. I think we need to look. Manage rosters. Oh, maybe depth chart? Got Seattle.
Seahawks. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Darnold was at fucking number 2 for some reason. I should have fucking did. So that was my own fault, because I did not check for this. So I fucked up it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. So I did botch this one.
Stats were pretty close, though.
Were they?
So it might not have made too much of a difference.
Let me check again. Let's see, overall 87, overall 68.
Yeah, actually, that is a pretty big difference.
Yeah,
that's a 19-point difference on the overall rating.
Yeah, I botched this one.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, that just means the Seahawks are going to win on Sunday. That's all that means.
Yeah, the New England Patriots could lose because of my own damn fault.
And it'll be your fault, Coast.
New England fans are gonna storm into the theater with pitchforks after Sunday night.
Tune into Monday's stream to see the last time Coast is alive.
No, like Monday, like I'll just be tied up in a chair with a bunch of New England fans holding me hostage. Is what's probably gonna happen.
Nice.
All right. Well, I think that's it for us. I think we should do a raid now. Who's up tonight? You know what? I think Pixel's on.
Pull up the old Rumble feed here. I know Pixel is live. Dingus. Have we rated Dingus?
Oh, not lately.
Love that guy, dude.
Yeah.
Zeke is live. Savvy is live. We got a choice. Lots of good friends over on Rumble tonight.
You know, I was thinking about Pixel, but I don't know. She normally around now she's about to go off, right? Or is she doing another hour?
Well, she started streaming about 2 hours ago. So she might still be going for a little while.
All right, we're gonna go raid Pixel.
All right.
All right.
Throw the Pixins some love.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good night. We will return on Monday for a new week of streaming. I think we only stream for 4 days next week because I do go to Daytona next week. But I will try to make up some time when I come back, though. But have a good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. And thank you to everybody in chat. Thank you, Lake, Banana, Speed Gamer, for dropping in for the Super Bowl sim today. See you guys later. Hope you have a good night. And peace.
Peace out, guys.